I'll go back to my game.
That's not good.
Also, everything I just played, I copyrighted myself, so if anyone ever tries to steal that, there's proof right there that I was first.
Oh, do you give me permission to use this song? To use your songs?
No. Not yet.
Well, do you give me permission to use this song in this video?
Oh, in this video, yeah, sure. But I'm saying you can't just, like, nick the song and use it in other instances. It's just this video only.
For now.
This video, in this situation, no kind of cutting the song out and pulling it somewhere else, just in this spot where I played it.
Okay. And what spot was that? I don't know what timing was it.
I don't know, just figure out what you were doing whilst I did it.
Well, yeah, I see your point. No. Now, I think I'm gonna go to the Nether and do things there and build a pigment spawner. And a creeper blew up and I've nearly been shot, so that's fun. And there's an arrow right there, and he got
Go
shot.
in there and kill all the mobs.
You want me to go in there?
Yeah, make a sword or something, and then
I need a sword so I can swing my sword. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Cut. Oh wow, nearly. Wow, I'm gonna need to do some editing to hide the epi because I just shown it to everyone. Derp.
I just found another copy of the room to get level 1 keycards, so I now have 2 level 1 keycards. Useless.
Is level 1 useful at all?
It gets you into some rooms, but not many, as you need a lot higher access to get into more rooms.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Have you got the stuff?
yes,
Okay.
and then our bones.
I need to learn bones. My sword. I need a pick thing. Put a bone and a piece of bone meal in the chest, please. Have you got any bones?
I've turned it all back to bone meal, so
Oh,
no.
well done.
we'll get them next time.
Now I'm gonna take some cobble, a bit of wood, and go to the Nether. And so I fall. Not to over fall. Ooh, that was a close one. So there I am in the Nether. I am just building some stuff for the audience. That is nice, hopefully. By the way, one person messaged me saying that he's gonna bring up a ticket server. And he was inviting me to record videos with him and do things like that. Should I do it? Or should I not?
I'd say avoid ticket.
Okay. Thanks for your opinion.
No problem.
This was the only time where Random Belief was allowed to express his opinion.
I was going to come back with a witty response, but I don't want to embarrass you in front of your viewers. All 6 of them.
11.
You didn't get my joke, did you?
No. I'm not... For anyone wondering, I'm not good at getting jokes.
Okay, I'm sure your 11 viewers will get the joke.
Cool.
I think I may have ran out of places to go and end up all dead ends, which is annoying, because
What do
I
you...
found some rooms I wanted to explore. Actually, I might know a way to get caught by a Shannon.
Oh, Nest
Should be
King.
interesting.
I'll be back in 1 second because I need to turn the lights on because it's really dark
Okay.
and I can't see the keyboard. So BRB. I am recording now and I'm back and I took a bit of a break as food is important. Ooh. And if you don't have food, you die.
Well, that was lovely and cheerful.
Very. Ooh, and I'm having a drink. Anyone wants to guess, have an educational guess of what drink that is?
Liquidized crystal meth.
No.
Oh well, we'll try.
Something a bit more common.
I'd also like to say to your viewers, don't ever try crystal meth in any form.
Why not? You should explain. Random, why should they not do that?
If you know what crystal meth is, you'll know why not.
What is it?
If you don't know, it doesn't matter.
It does. Everything matters. Because it's my channel.
Just a drug.
I see now. Yep, if it's a drug, then don't try it. Don't do drugs, kids. So you wanna do another guess of what I'm drinking? Something that I drink, that I did drink pretty commonly.
Fish. Wait, no. Fish that I've gone through a blender.
I'll hold off on that for a bit at a time.
It's fine as long as you take the bones out.
It's something a bit more orangey.
I really want to say pumpkins. Pumpkin juice.
No.
We all know it's orange juice. I'm just screwing with you.
And you guessed it right, it is orange juice, and for anyone who doesn't know, it's my favourite drink.
For anyone who cares, no one does.
Same thing. Later on, maybe someone will care.
I know, I guess we'll see.
As time goes on. And then people will look back at this video to see how I started. And I've started like this. If that happens, unless I decide to close my
With me
channel.
casually
I've got
throwing
loads and
insults.
loads of bones, by the way.
Cool. And I'm freezing to death, I think.
I just got my neck snapped.
So what I'm gonna get now is some scaffolding, because that thing is cool. Oh wow, look at you. Is that a dark room? Which is not really dark.
Yeah, I just put holes in it so it's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, John Brad.
Yes please. Thank you. How did you get so many bones?
Killing friends. Obviously.
Friends. I'm gonna make a lot of scaffolding. So that's 3 sticks and 3 wood.
Shadowman's after me. I don't know if he's going to kill me or... Oh, Shadowman got me.
Boom, what was
No, he
that?
just killed me. Didn't put me in pocket dimension.
I like how Fat Lemon just stands there like, trying to understand what the hell has just happened. I recorded that back
What'd you
there.
break?
He just got a creeper to blow up his dark room. That's all.
Well, lol.
I got 64 pieces of scaffolding. Like anyone cares. Hopefully, yes.
How do you make scaffolding?
You just do. Look up in EI. It's like 3 sticks and 3 wood in a special order. Oh yeah, I remember now. And I'm off jumping down into the land of Never.
Yeah, you know you got 1 stack of scaffolding.
Yeah.
I have 16 stacks.
Wow. Why would you want that much? It doesn't have an AMC value.
So, we shall need some in the future, probably.
Probably.
I hope.
Maybe.
For someone who's recording, you do go quiet a lot.
Who does? Me?
Yeah.
I just don't know what to talk about. That's all.
Well, you should know. You're a video maker. People making videos should know what they're doing.
I do know what they're doing, but should I like say every single thing I do?
As long as you're talking.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't be going quiet if other people in your chat having a conversation.
Oh wow.
One good thing to do if you want to get experience in knowing what to do with video making and talking it is look up online. Well, one about doing video stuff, but if you look up radio and look up like information about doing radio,
Stop it.
if you learn how to do radio, you're gonna be a lot better at doing video making. Just for the talking, drawing it.
Can you stop? I'm trying to do things.
Yeah, because whilst I did a music tech course at college, it included radio as part of it. And if there's dead air for a few seconds and it kills it, obviously with video you have a chance to make up for it because there's something going on in front of you. But with something where Minecraft, people, unless someone's coming in, just see an example, with Minecraft people are typically looking for someone talking over it as a let's play.
So you're gonna have to help me now. What should I say? I am currently making a tower of scaffolding. In fact, Lemon is stuck inside of it somehow. And I'm
Tell them
asking-
why you're making the tower of scaffolding, or say... So you got a choice between telling them what you're doing and why you're doing it, if you do it, and then kind of explain some stuff as a, or maybe you could possibly say, I'm not going to tell you what this is yet, maybe you can guess, and you can start talking about ideas, like, how do you plan on progressing this let's play, what am I doing, or just tell them about yourself or something. Just tell a story about something that happened in your day, just talk about, like, I don't know, say you had pancakes this morning, they were so good, it put you in just a state of mind where you felt that pancakes were just perfect that day. Couldn't quite figure it out, but something about that pancake in specific just made your day great, but then you tried the pancake after that and it wasn't quite as good. Put you down slightly and you just wondered why it couldn't be the same.
Why can't it be the same? I don't know, I don't eat pancakes.
It's just long as there's something going on about. I mean, when I did my radio thing, we also had to put music in, so we had tracks and we had to put them in, and we had to do a manual. We didn't have all the iTunes stuff because we were doing a bit like old school. Because if you learn how to do it the more difficult way, the easier way is much easier and clearer. So we're doing all that, and I managed to. Whereas I did the first music right, the second time I'd put some music in, I'd forgotten to put the disc in. So what I had to do is I had to make up for it by making up just speech moments, but luckily I'd been prepared for this. What I'd done is I had notes written down. If I've made a mistake and need to quickly talk or new subject, I've got notes here for something to talk about. So when something goes wrong and I've forgot lost things to talk about, I've got something there. I've got notes. So I, even though it wasn't about it, I quickly started blurting out facts about penguins. Cause I was like, just for those who are interested, by the simple facts, I do like penguins, and I think more people should know these facts about penguins that just genuinely aren't known. I know this isn't related, but penguins are some of the most amazing animals are. And I can't remember what the facts are, but I had them written out next to me and I was going on about them. So I was doing this. I had to move the mic with me to keep it with me because I had to move to the side to put the disc in. So whilst the mic was moving, I'd put the disc in, put that in and say, well, now that I've given you those facts about penguins, let's move on to the music I planned on giving you. And pull it in and then press play. And then I got to sit there, and I was like, "Phew, nearly screwed that one up." So it kind of made up for itself because I'd got points down the fact that I'd forgotten to do something, but I got points up with my ability to make up for it. So, so whilst making a mistake, I managed to impress my tutor at the same time.
See, that's why I have you here, because you can help me out by entertaining the people. That's your job now.
Well, I can't do it now because obviously I haven't been prepared for it. If you ask me a question about stuff, I can talk. But if you tell me when the recording's going to happen and what you're going to do it like in advance, I can prepare some stuff so I'm ready for it. So obviously I've just gone home and I'm very tired today. I keep falling asleep randomly whilst trying to do stuff. But if I have some time in advance, I can do it, and when I'm not tired, and I can be great. But I can try and do it now. I just won't be as good as I normally would be.
Yeah, see, I think this story that you just told me has got people interested. That wasn't interesting to me even. So what can you tell me about
Yeah,
penguin?
I can remember the facts about the penguins, but it's good advice for people.
Do you like penguins?
Yes, I do. That's actually the only part of the radio bit that I did that I remember, because I know I did something sci-fi. No, not sci-fi. Supernatural would be the word. Yeah, supernatural related. And it just that's a clear segue into penguins. I somehow managed it. It was awesome, but it's fun. It's just unrelated. It keeps the viewer interested. It's kind of like because with the typical attention span of someone, which seems to be decreasing in our generation, but with a typical attention span, if it's correct, still, you'd say about 15 minutes, whereas people tend to like making their Minecraft videos longer. but you still got those people who are going to lose interest in 15 minutes. So if you have something to keep their interest, it keeps them going. So instead of being there for 15 minutes, you've gone, something's happened, and it's like, ooh, what's this? I want to know more. So you keep them interested in that, and you've gained their attention back. So when you go back to doing what you were originally doing, you've still got their attention, unless you were boring them. But some people get bored of some stuff easier than others, so it all depends.
Okay, so well, just as you told me, I am currently making a tower for pigment to spawn, and as you can see, there are some pigment have spawned already. So there are some whatchamacall thingies, trapdoors round, so that penguins. Why you make me talk about penguins? No, think about penguins, not about pigment. There we go. That's the word.
It's amusing. Okay, so ping back question. Ask yourself questions whilst doing stuff. What size have you made the tower to spawn and pigment in?
It's like a 2 wide ring around, and there's a 3x3 hole, so that they can spawn. And there are trapdoors, so that penguins actually stop in them and fall. Whereas it was like they did in the science, and I just got a glimpse of this pigment spawning. I mean, not spawning, falling. That's it. So, as that has been done, no, it hasn't. This needs to go here. There we go. Now, I am breaking this crafting table. And I'm gonna go down, break this scaffold, which has a really nice feature. When you break it, all of it breaks down as a tower, which is pretty useful in places like this, where you just need a tower, then you go down and you just need to get rid of it all. But rather than just digging every single block, which saves you time and all that stuff. So see, it just all fell down, and now Lemon might be raging at me because I might have just lagged out his server. And I got one thingamajig, whatchamacallit, nugget, there we go. So now I can just sit
One
back.
thingamajig, wow.
I can't remember words.
You gotta remember, before doing recording, don't just think, I'm gonna record. You've got to make sure you're well nourished, you've got plenty of energy. If you're not against it, try having some caffeine. Not like drinking caffeine, but like a tablet. Sorry if I suddenly start talking about that, my game got loud, so I was like, But like a 1 Pro Plus tablet, so you've got the energy so your brain's functioning quickly, or if you couldn't, make sure you're eating enough food and hydrating yourself so you can. It's like anyone can make a video, but not anyone can make a video well. But you've got the people who are actually healthy and full of energy are the ones who are doing it better. It's not the fact of how long you spend on your computer isn't going to be relevant to it. It's the fact that you're staying healthy, being a person. I mean, this game's trying to kill me. It's people think, oh, I have a computer, I can do this, and then they get into it and they stutter over themselves. It's like, it's okay to say or but if you're saying it too often, then it makes you sound like you don't know what you're talking about. But you see, I'm doing it, but I am giving facts after it. It's just giving yourself thinking time, because when it comes to British people, it's not so understandable for us to say so much, or Americans. Whereas somewhere like in France, it's perfectly acceptable to say more often, as it's what they tend to do. So when it comes to being with French people, they can say a lot, and it's like, okay, they're thinking this language, blah blah. But with YouTube, because of your audience, America, Britain, often other places. I mean, I've had viewers from Russia with some stuff I've done before.
I can speak
for some
Russian,
reason.
for those who are interested.
That's amazing. So it's about not saying too much. You can say but make sure you're showing that you are just keeping up with your thoughts, because it can be difficult to keep a train of thought, keep going and leading on from it. But if you've kind of just started talking, you've said one sentence and then go it's a bit like, okay, this guy doesn't seem as prepared. But obviously I'm not prepared right now. I am just saying this out as it comes into my head, so me saying makes perfect sense. You can tell I'm not prepared. But it's always, even if you're doing a Minecraft video, have notes next to you. I mean, there may be people that don't, there may be people that are, but if it helps and it gets you into the habit of doing it and just preparing yourself for it, go for it.
The thing is, I genuinely can't remember words.
Can't remember words?
Yeah, like golden nugget. That's why I said thingamajig, because I couldn't remember what it was called.
So you were saying thingamajig whilst you were highlighting a mouth over it, see what it's called?
Yeah, that in my hand. That is a golden nugget, and I said that was a thingamajig. And for some reason my mob spawn.
Butter nugget.
Say that again.
It's a butter nugget.
Oh, why are there no
God
pigments?
looks like butter in Minecraft, and this is about as useful. Unless you have mods on, and God becomes useful.
Some person, my classmate, said that Minecraft is shit because it's a sandbox. And it tries to be everything. Why bother with Minecraft, which is not a good thing at making everything? Why not just go and get a proper game that would do it properly? Like Minecraft is trying to be an MMORPG. It's a first-person shooter, and it doesn't do it so well. Then why get that? Why get Minecraft when you can just get proper first-person shooter or MMORPG? Did that make any sense to you?
I can understand the idea it comes from, but this guy obviously doesn't play Minecraft because he doesn't understand how it works. I mean, in a whole, Minecraft is repetitive, terrible graphics, blah blah, but it's that we love. It's the biggest part that makes Minecraft what it is the community.
Yeah.
I mean, the game itself is initial idea. It's a game that can be built on to make amazing things. It's your imagination. It is literally your imagination that does it. The amount of mods and texture packs and just builds and creative and or adventure maps and stuff is amazing. People do it. It is the community that drives this. I mean, if Minecraft only had 20 people playing it, those people would enjoy it, but they would not enjoy it as much as me and you do now, because they wouldn't have the expansion that we quite have, and they wouldn't have the amount of things that we do. I mean, I play with so many mods that I have like multi-MC, and I have different instances for different mod setups and everything, and it's amazing and so much fun. And Minecraft updates and just adds more stuff in itself, and with things that you can do in it, it's amazing. And I have been playing Minecraft for a few years now, and it's very rare that I play a game for a long time. Most games I play for like 6 months and get bored, but there are some games. It's like a game called Burnout Paradise I've played for a long time. Most of the Halos, Halo 1, 2, and 3 I played for a long time. Reach I played for some time, not very long. Same with a few of the other ones. But Minecraft I've played since before 1.8, and that feels like a long time, and I haven't yet to get bored. I mean, admittedly, it is extremely repetitive and tedious, but I like that. It's, for me, I do like the community. The community is my favorite thing, and I can play single player, but I can't play it for too long. I have to segment my time. Whereas multiplayer, I can sit there just playing constantly with people, and if you feel like, okay, I'm don't feel like I'm in the mood for building or mining anymore, you've got your friends to go around with, you can just look around their stuff and just talk to people, and you'll be like, wow, that's amazing.
That just scared the shit.
And then you can come back to doing your stuff later.
A pigment just fell. And it made a sound when you were talking, and I wasn't ready for that, and it just scared the shit out of me. So, what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to lower this platform because that thing is too high and it obviously doesn't work. So
Well, maybe it should smoke less weed if it's too high.
Say that again.
If it's too high, maybe it should smoke less weed.
Or that, but I think I'm just too far away from it to just genuinely spawn mobs. You know, there's like a distance from which you can spawn mobs, from which mobs can spawn.
Yeah.
So I think I'm over that. It's like 40 blocks or something, and I am over that. So I'm just going for 24 because that's what I think is the death bit.
Fair enough.
And so yeah, just redoing the thing I've just done because I can't be asked to go up there and take it away. And there's some form of weird lighting right here. See? It's lit up. And where the hell would that come from? Ooh, ooh, that thing just fell. Yeah, that kind of proves my point. So you just saw a pigment just fell. And stuff.
I like how quickly I went from being all serious and talking about stuff to suddenly, then it's smoking too much weed, kidding around.
Yeah, that's why I love you. Full homo.
Talk like a bipolar person.
Full homo.
Kidding, I'm not bipolar. nor do I condone making jokes about bipolarness. It's a serious condition.
What condition are you talking about?
So I made a bipolar joke, and I said I don't condone bipolar jokes. It's a horrible thing to make jokes. Then again, there are a lot worse things out there. I mean, very often it's varies on the person, not the actual condition itself. It's the height, because there are people who have bipolar, but it's just a hindrance to life. But they do deal with it, and they can't be carried on. But then there are people who it's just magnificently horrible on it. It's like, oh god.
What is that condition?
So it varies the way you're talking about. What?
What condition are you talking about? I've never heard of it.
Bipolar. It's like being on both ends of the spectrum at the same time when it comes to emotions.
So you got two emotions at the same time?
Yeah, it's a simple description of it, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Never heard of it.
I mean, it's very often for people who have not eaten or eaten or slept enough to experience symptoms that feel similar to bipolar, but not exactly could be considered bipolar. Where because of your lack of sleep, your brain function not operating properly, lack of oxygen, etc., and your emotions seem to change quite rapidly. So you're having like with enough lack of sleep, what I'd express as violent mood swings. And this is, without actually being bipolar, this is about as close as you could get to feeling what it would be like to be a bipolar person.
A lot of information just came through.
Minecraft videos about bipolar people.
Yeah. Completely off topic.
That's what I do.
See, I know what sort of people I'm gonna need in my recordings. People like him. Pointing at him somehow, as though he's sitting right next to me.
My game is getting like 2 frames a second. That's embarrassing.
I don't know. This just doesn't work. Why work thing? Why?
What have you broken?
Just doesn't work. Okay, I give up. Get someone else to do it because I can't. I tried to make a pigments spawner. That would make it full, but obviously I'm not good at that. And I'm the only.
Is it just Lemon on there, or is there anyone else who can help you?
Apparently, I'm the only person there.
Oh, why isn't anyone else with you?
I don't know. It was supposed to be a co-op. Where are you? You're supposed to be here.
I'm not.
Well, I guess that means one thing. Or 2 things.
Dance party.
Okay, 3 things. It's either dance party, getting random to go on the server to help me and play with me, or
Good luck with that one.
wrapping up. It's the wrapping up point, as Dar will say. Or as I'm gonna say, it's time to finish up.
And you'll be back when you have people to help you.
Yes. So I'm gonna get up there, like to the top, and log off and finish it off and try to edit it together and things, and hopefully someone watches it. Hopefully.
Auf Wiedersehen, all 11 people who will be watching this, and I said that wrong, it's Auf Wiedersehen, not Auf Wiedersehen, like I did.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I completely screwed that up. I tried to do an outro and I've ruined it. How could I?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
There you go, see? Let me do the language bit. That's the only thing I'm good at. So, I think I'm gonna finish here. Haven't done much. We got transmutation tablet, a cobble gen. Me failed at making a mob farm thingamajig. Pigment. Yeah, zombie pigment farm. That's the word I was looking for. And yeah. And so I guess I'm gonna have to finish up here. This has been technically modded with the first SMP series, which I don't know. What should I name it? Like the series? Technically something, or something technical of that sort.
Technically feeding the beast.
Technical
Microphone
beast.
Muted.
Oh, wait, what? What did I?
Sound muted. Microphone activated.
Technical beast, there we go. I just muted the mic. Wow.
Lol.
Oh, that's what you get from me. That's how voice break. That's how professional I am. So, this has been the first episode of Technical Beast with Technically Modded, and hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, do whatever. What do people normally say? And please comment.
If you feel I should insult him more, go find the user called Dingo Cossy on YouTube and message me, because that's my YouTube, and tell me to insult him more.
Please don't. Oh. And so, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, wrapping up, and please comment saying if you liked it and what do you think of this video. And please say nothing about insulting me, because I'm not.
I was kidding. Don't talk about insulting him. But it'd be very much appreciated if instead of just blatantly blowing up your likes or not, adding a little bit of criticism at the end of that. We're not going to be offended if you say that you didn't like something, or there was as long as there's a reason behind it. I mean, simply shouting out "you're an idiot" isn't going to help us much. But if you say that you put it's there that we said a certain word too much, we did something a bit off, or you would prefer it to work another way, we can obviously incorporate that into what we do and make it a more enjoyable experience for both us and you.
Thank you. And I think I'm gonna record that, cut it, and I'm gonna use it as in my always intro sound.
Wow.
Because it's just too good.
No, don't use that. I could just use that for this video. I could do much better later.
Okay.
When I'm awake and prepared.
So yeah, this has been Technically Beast, and see you guys later.